anxiety relief video. So, today I would like to show you a masterpiece, actually, a fantastic piece of mosaic art that I have received. Can you recognize its style? This mosaic, oops, I'm blurring out. I was saying that this beautiful mosaic was made by Wandering Whispers ASMR. He's a lovely, talented mosaic artist who has a shop on Etsy. He's interested in pagan symbolism, and he's one of those awakened people, if you know what I mean. And he offered to make one for me, and I chose the rune. I wanted to take this chance to talk about the rune as a vehicle of anxiety relief, a little reflection, and it might make sense for you, it might not make sense. Either way, I hope it could become food for thought. So this beautiful rune is called Berkana. The reason why I chose it, and you can see all the beautiful details, the gold, the green. I want to thank Wandering Whispers so much, grazie mille, because it was so nice to make this mosaic for me, and to make this idea I had in my mind real. I will treasure this forever. So, big shout out to him. And this beautiful rune, Berkana, symbolizes fertility, motherhood, the creation of new ideas, a new phase, and a person I am very fond of, and actually the one who taught me everything I know about esotericism, hermeticism, and other religions, spirituality beliefs. He recommended to me that I keep this rune close to me. This rune is placed sometimes close to children or animals for protection. And I wanted to take Berkana as a starting point for an anxiety relief journey. You see, before the year was ending, I said that the holiday season, Yule, and the first months of the year, winter, should be an occasion, in my opinion, to regenerate, a period of regeneration. And you can accomplish this in many ways. For example, you can accomplish this by calmly setting new goals for yourself, to reflect on what you have accomplished so far, and understand yourself, understand what is holding you back, what steps you need to take in order for you to become your greatest Anxiety sprouts from uncertainty. Isn't that true? From fear of the unknown. And I believe we can neutralize anxiety by calmly reflecting on what we need to accomplish, what we want to be, who we want to be. We cannot do that from one day to the other. I think nowadays people are hungry for instant fixes, instant solutions. But from time to time, change takes an amount of time that we cannot control. And thus we lose hope. We think nothing is ever going to change. But that is not true. You see, we can always start fresh. Always. But we must be willing to work towards our goals. And in order for new ideas to blossom, new ideas to sprout, we must be patient, and we must focus on the regeneration of ourselves, becoming our greatest versions by knowing ourselves inside and out, acknowledging the lights and the darknesses, the flaws and the bright sides. That is an instant cure for anxiety, actually. We don't need to have control of everything. What we really need is to know that we're doing as much as we can with what we have. To focus on new and old projects. To create an alchemy in our lives. So yeah, this rune will forever remind me of the process of creation. Once an idea is born, we work on it calmly, slowly at our pace, waiting for it to blossom. A new phase in your life. And another anxiety relief thought I wanted to share is that sometimes we live in a certain way for years and years and years, right? And we believe that nothing is ever going to change. That no matter how hard we try, it is inescapable. There is always some sort of unhappiness, of almost inner demon, inner curse that follows us. And that nothing's ever going to change. Maybe circumstances will change, but we are not going to change. And that, in my opinion, is not true. You see, that generates a lot of anxiety. Because you think, so what? Why should I even make an effort if nothing changes? But that is some lazy thinking, you know. And you should not allow yourself to be lazy. Because even when you think that nothing is going to change, eventually, it might take months, it might take years, but eventually if you work hard on yourself, if you know what you're made of, and if you know what thoughts you need to get rid of, and you try and try and try, eventually something is going to change in the direction that you want. But it takes courage to go your own way. to separate yourself from old patterns. We think enemies are external, when truth is the biggest enemies lie within ourselves. This might be a very abstract thought and reflection, but I truly hope that it will help you feel less stressed out and anxious. Be calm, because a calm mind can achieve anything. Anything. There's nothing I think a calm mind cannot achieve. You can face any situation if your mind is calm and quiet and happy and in order, in peace, in balance. You know what I mean? So work on your balance before anything else. Work on that, because people around you will actually benefit from it when you're calm and in balance. When you are happy, because happiness is not about acquiring material wealth, or at least not entirely related to that. Happiness is something that you cultivate within yourself. It is the capacity to be satiated and satisfied with what you've got, to find beauty in a tree, in a landscape, in nature, in a moon, in the sky. And about the moon, this is also from Wandering Whispers. This is a notebook which I am going to fill with poetry. And this is actually a picture Wandering Whispers took, and he made it into a notebook. Very beautiful picture, I must say, and very nice to the touch, very velvety. But you get my point, right? To find beauty in everything, to find comfort in sound, landscapes, little moments, to be happy with little. That is the secret to richness, the real permanent kind of wealth. I believe that ASMR has become, for me at least, a lifestyle that anchors me to the present moment. When I don't make videos, I actually see ASMR in every little thing. The other day I was knitting a scarf with a knitting loom, and I felt so relaxed, and I thought, this is ASMR. Pure and simple. I appreciated every second of it. And I believe that knitting as an activity is very, very rewarding, because you're creating something new. Because you're creating something new with raw materials, and you do it from scratch. And eventually you can wear your creation. In my case, I was making a scarf. Anyways, this was just a little introduction to a series of anxiety relief related videos, which I'm going to make this year. You know that I'm really passionate about anxiety relief videos, and ASMR in general is about stress relief, I believe. So I truly hope you enjoy these reflections, and you can tell me if they helped you in any way. I would be really glad to know that they helped. And yeah, I want to thank Wandering Whispers so much. Thank you so much for the beautiful mosaic and the notebook. I artist, and you're a very awakened individual, and I always enjoy talking to you. I really hope you can check him out if you are interested in these spiritual topics. I always like to support artists, especially young artists with their own businesses, and in this case it's a very, very important business. Mosaic art should be preserved, and it's absolutely wonderful. I believe the other day I saw that Wandering Whispers had made a sort of mosaic for his shower or for his bathroom, and I thought this is absolutely wonderful. I think being capable of decorating your own house in such a wonderful, creative way is amazing. And a few days ago we were watching some restoration of painting videos. It's unrelated, but that was pure ASMR. So I must link that channel down below, because I think it's the best channel I've seen in a while. It's not ASMR, intentional ASMR, but it's unintentional content, and it's absolutely wonderful and blissful. So I think you might really enjoy it. Alright, my lovely friends, I'm sending you a big hug full of love, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Proceed calmly.